The action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And help's available out wide.
Shot at goal!
It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Hoists it forward. Fernandinho. Zinchenko switches it towards the other side. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luis Muriel, and the counter is on.
Zinchenko.
Silva.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Fernandinho has created one goal already. And it's De Bruyne. Battles to win it back. Sterling. De Bruyne, a scorer already in the game. Fernandinho. João Cancelo. Duron gets it back. Could move up a gear here.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Stones.
Zinchenko.
And it's played forward. He's got away. It's come loose. He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Sterling looking to run onto it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Ilicic. Bernardo Silva. David Silva goes looking. Gomez. Pasalic. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. De Bruyne. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fernandinho gets into the right position to intercept. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Pasalic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Muriel.
Stones.
De Bruyne. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva just brushed off the ball there. The message is clear, none shall pass. Sterling has a goal! close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, it's not quite the end of the world, but it doesn't help. A defeat in the first game. Now they need to turn it round and recover over the rest of the group stage. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.
So hello and welcome to all of you who are watching our coverage of Match Day 2. A very, very warm welcome to you. The first round of fixtures have been and gone. We're back for more. They did lose on opening day. They've had good time for reflection. The pre-match sound bites were certainly upbeat, but the prospect of an early exit remains a worry unless they produce right here, right now. Dinamo Zagreb have a free kick. Plays it out to the flank. Zapata. Hit long and direct. Big chance! And it's a goal!
Dinamo Zagreb are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Dinamo Zagreb take the early advantage. Gomez. Zapata. Has a goal! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! Turns and goes back. Chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Pasalic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gomez. And it's Pasalic. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goes for goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got options out wide. Corner. Gets up to head it! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Hoists it forward. Dinamo Zagreb seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Gomez has a pop! And the counter is on. He's left his man. Plays it out to the wing. It's a fabulous position. Josip Ilicic. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Been levered clear. Oh, that's a waste. And it's hoisted clear. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Atalanta to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Has he picked him out? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Good clearance and very necessary. There are a few waiting for it. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Ilicic. He's through. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's been taken straight back. Tries to stroke it through. Hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's been taken short. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was...
The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. would you review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Atalanta clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really...
Has a pop! Danger averted for now. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he just whacks it away. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Towering header! And in it goes! And again they hit the front. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Dinamo Zagreb get themselves into the lead. And it's Gomez. And here's Zapata. Zapata! Forward it goes. Atalanta really looking to get back into this at the start of the... Shapes to shoot! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ilicic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets it back. Looking to break out here. Gomez gets away from his opponent. That's gone a long way up and away. Ilicic gets into a good position. And it's Gomez. He's had a look. Looks to clip it forward. Shoots! Yes! And surely that settles it. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gomez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Zapata. Gomez. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And help's available out wide. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Going for goal! Now it's Zapata. Chance to break. Zapata. It's come loose. An uncompromising challenge.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Played out to the right. Josip Ilicic. Now the counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Real chance! Oh, real danger here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So that's it. It is all over. The scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. If we sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
Atalanta emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Konoplyanka. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now a chance to break. And it's Gomez. And here's Muriel. Quick glance at goal. Great challenge, time to perfection. Danger averted for now. Gomez. Oh, managed to get it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's found its way to him. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Could move up a gear here. Cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the through ball is intercepted. Luis Muriel. Oh, good interception. Konoplyanka. Good ball. Konoplyanka! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gomez. Atalanta still to register a shot on target. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Muriel. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Now it's Muriel. Pasalic. And here's Muriel. Turns and goes back. Chance to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Atalanta know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Pasalic, and it's played forward. And here's Muriel. Oh, sweet feet. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's trying the shot. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Gomez gets it back. Battles to win it back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Atalanta clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And here's Muriel. Plenty waiting in the middle. What a ball this has turned out to be. Hits one! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Atalanta are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Luis Muriel plays it out to the flank, and the counter is on. And here's Muriel.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gomez! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to clear it. Tries to dink it in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Shakhtar Donetsk making consecutive changes here. And it's Ilicic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Hit long and direct. Now can he finish? Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's on a charge. What an adventurous run from a defender. And a header! Get that clear. And it's Gomez. Tyson hoists it forward. And once more they can't get through. Forward it goes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to...
He's gone for it!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Muriel. Played into space out wide. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Atalanta are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Shakhtar Donetsk are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Tyson provides an outlet. It's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Shakhtar Donetsk are level.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shapes to shoot! Tyson.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's got through and... no messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. We do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. The San Siro's such an impressive sight. No one here doubts its place amongst Europe's most distinctive stadiums. The action has already started. Danger averted for now. Gets it back. And it's played forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Gets it back. Could move up a gear here. Pietov sends that a long way. Forward it goes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ilicic. And here's Muriel. Shoots! Tyson. Tyson. He's got away. Battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. Tyson. Nicely measured pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tyson. Still goalless. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Ilicic. It's always going to be the keepers. Tyson. Tyson plays it forward. Looks to clip it forward. And it's Gomez. Decent looking ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Muriel. Pietov gets it upfield. Tyson. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Managed to get it away. He's got options out wide. And that's been levered clear. Tyson tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. That has put a stop to that. The referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And it's played forward. Gomez. Has he picked him out? Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's Pasalic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shakhtar Donetsk get it back again. Tyson tries to get it forward quickly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Muriel. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. So we've reached the hour mark. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Now it's Muriel. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's a good foot in there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the shot! And here's Gomez. Now it's Pasalic. Just brushed off the ball there. Well weighted. And here's Muriel.
Atalanta merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Finally, the deadlock is broken! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Shakhtar Donetsk are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Atalanta.
It's all first blood here.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's their...
That's a foul. It could be a penalty.
The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Throws in his head. Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Tries to get it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Ilicic. Loose. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is shown a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. So, another set play.
Atalanta are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Atalanta leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Gomez. It's got through and goes down, but nothing given.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a loose ball.
Atalanta certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's being played forward. It's a great chance! Up for the header! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Piatov did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And there goes the final whistle. Atalanta did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Atalanta will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you wherever you are for what looks as though it is going to be a crucial game in the group stages. It was always going to come down to this eventually. The margin for error has been removed and we deal with absolutes. What can happen here over a very short span will be definitive. The group stages have to lose some teams, and that is where these teams are focused. No doubt this will be a brilliant, unmissable game for the neutrals, but it is laced potentially with cruelty, as so often at this stage of the competition, because something has to give. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So we're up and running. Stones. Forward it goes. Mondi. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's left his man. Aguero plays it out to the wing. And here's Sterling. Played into space out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Sterling just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. To the goalkeeper. Atalanta ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Aguero gets it back. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no... And here's Muriel. Fernandinho drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. Aguero.
That wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for it, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And here's Ilicic. clear. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Hoists it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Sterling. Well weighted. Aguero! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
For a change in personnel. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Lewis, real chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Stones. João Cancelo. João Cancelo switches it towards the other side. Sterling provides an outlet. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Been levered clear. Bernardo Silva goes short. And it's Mondi. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Could move up a gear here. Luis Muriel gets it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Ilicic. He's got away with one there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rodri. Mondi. Rodri plays it long. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Received up for the header! Yes, it's there! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Atalanta get them so. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Oh, shooting chance! They scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Gundogan. Stones. Fernandinho. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ilicic is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Muriel. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Ilicic. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Atalanta are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Gundogan. Fernandinho. Fernandinho plays it forward. Lobs it in gently. Sterling. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Muriel. Brings it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Sterling, he does have an assist to his name. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. He's got away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And the shot! Yes! Back to within 1! Interesting! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Aguero. Battles to win it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Aguero with a delicate ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And he's there to cut it out.
Atalanta are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Stones. Atalanta must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Kyle Walker. And here's Sterling. Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Ilicic. And it's got through. Now, can he capitalise? Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. João Cancelo. And it's played forward. Going through. He's got it on the right now. What's on? This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Muriel. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And that's sprayed out wide. Ball through needs to be good here. That intervention was very... going for goal! Atalanta are out. Just not good enough. They've barely got a foothold in the competition before slipping out of it. They've fallen short, and they are gone. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I thought they were very honest and hard-working, and I can't fault them for their great effort and endeavour. Usually at the end of a group campaign, teams get stacked in the right order.
Atalanta emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that of course is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. The San Siro's such an impressive sight, no one here doubts its place amongst Europe's most distinctive stadiums. As you can see, we've already started here. He's picked him out. Face to face with the keeper. Looking to hit the front line. And he's going long. That intervention was very necessary. Muriel. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Well, that's where he wants it. Let's get out for a throw-in. It's Ilicic. Forward it goes.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box. No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are...
And a header!
Gomez. Josip Ilicic. Ball's out on the left now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Plays it over to the other flank. Gomez just brushed off the ball there. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the counter is on. Gets the better of his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Gets into some space. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Drives it towards the front. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Pasalic. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Muriel. Pumps it into the area. And the defence can get it clear. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lobs it in gently. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He gets past his man. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Atalanta can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
He's looked long this time, and help's available out wide. He's left his man.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing.
He'll hit it! They've played it short. Will be a throw-in. Gets away from his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Out to the right. Look at the defender bombing forward. Nicely that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Here it comes. Keeper has beaten it away.
Atalanta showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Going through. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Katarine. Your impression so far, Jim?
Atalanta are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And it's been taken short. Now the counter. Muriel. Gomez. Decent progress down the left. Well weighted. It's found its way to him. Here's hits one! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's... Tries a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room. Atalanta can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
And the finish! It's broken loose. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
They've played it short. Ball's towering header! And that would have been game, set and match. And here's Gomez. Knocked away, played back in, belts one. Gave it a go, but off target. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's on a charge. He's still going. Where to next? So who's he picking out? Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take this. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent.